Hey there, everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld. How we doing? Well, we're doing alright, Wingus. Got a nice ranger duster up in here. Not your regular duster. No, it just looks slightly different. That's really the only difference. Yeah, Geralt is not being... He's not being converted anytime soon. I do want to see if we can get these shard beacons knocked out. And then we can uninstall them and we can always just put them back wherever we land. But once that's done, I really wish we could get another skill from you than cooking. It's weird because cooking's not even your best skill. And mining is no. We do not need to steal mining. Nobody even likes it. Fran does it because Fran can do it. It's not like her first love or anything. So we're passively researching Goju's production for the most part. Might as well research all the drugs because you can. What is this? Hydroponic devil strand. Oh, okay. That's interesting, I guess. I don't know, is it? Time acceleration pod. I don't know how to feel about that. Wait, what is that? Advanced grav ship thruster based on the JT drive. Well, shoot, I should start doing the ship stuff, I guess. What is this? A destroyer turret. Also, it's Glitch's birthday. A super heavy turret with high strength, 50 damage, very low armor pen, which is interesting. Decent accuracy. Okay. It's an energy projectile that causes an explosion. Okay, that's why it costs 1,000 watts, but it does not. Oh, it does require 50 shots before rearm. Okay, it's kind of pricey, to be honest with you, but it's interesting. Okay, nothing else in the rest of them, but I want that JT drive now. Now that I know it gives me a new thing I could use on my ship. Hell yeah, I want Starflight thrusters on my ship. Imagine how much better they'll be. Glitch is biologically 21 today. Reality 31, but who's counting? Oh yeah, hey Omexon, see you later. Thanks for coming by. You know, we really appreciate the company, I guess. All right. Let's call this Orbital Traders Hub. Hey, how you doing? All right. They will not answer any additional requests for 17 days, but in a minute they'll offer to send a ship, right? I believe that's how it works. I don't remember how anything works anymore. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, Mexans, watch out. There's some mechs coming your way. Oh dear! You're under attack! Whatever will you do? Oh, and Space Meter group is upgraded. It looks like your strategy is to run, which is actually not working very well. Oh my goodness, you tore up that finger. Oh no, they took out a Scyther. There's the offer, okay. 610 silver. Give me the Odyssey trader. Okay. Fran, what you're gonna go fight, aren't you? Yep. She just turned right around like, oh hey, something to kill. Sweet. And good times were had. There we go. All right. Wingus. You do is so important. Researching? That is important, but wait and wait for that trade ship to come in. It'll take some time. If we wanted to summon yet another Diabolus, we would get 3 of them, along with 15 Militaurs. Hot my dog. I don't think we want to fight that just yet. Instead, yeah, we could build the atomizer. It's not that important, to be honest. The waste pack atomizer. Mainly because we could store it store the garbage so easily. Oh, it's Fran's birthday too. Well, good for you. All right. Birthdays all around. Crypto sleep caskets getting researched. All right. 10 Militors, 6 Scythers, and a Diabolus. Oh boy. Ooh la la. So let's see. Do you want to call in another trader? I mean, we could. We could call Northern Vein to us. Usually we're the ones going out to them. And by usually, I mean the one time we went and traded. All right. The big lad is coming. Eventually. Someday. I feel like this thing should be able to disassemble more than just mechanoid chunks. If it's a disassemble... Oh, yes! I have the missile turrets! I'm interested. I hope you are, too. Alright, I want to see them land, and I want to see what happens when they do. Crypto sleep caskets can be built now. That's really not that big of a deal. But it's nice. The suspender, the vitality coprocessor, designed to keep hackers inside cyber pods alive, and a self-powered sarcophagus, of course. Yeah, crypto sleep caskets are fine. Sometimes you need them. Slykite refining, that's really just, that was just there to have it there. What else could we do? Molecular analysis, we have all the stuff for this? Gourmand tongue? A gourmand tongue? 20% more efficient tongue. Can be extended up to 30 centimeters if desired. And is granted a full prehensile range of motion. Whack. Biotuner. Store biological information in order to improve biosculpting needs. Oh, okay. I don't need it, but it's cool. All right, yeah, let's put that on the docket too. All right, the Apocryton is here. All right. Shoot its ass. Bomb it. Let's see how it goes. Hey, Apocryton. Goodbye. No, you're not. You're probably not gonna die from this, but it's gonna hurt and it's gonna be funny. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Well, there goes all the small ones. And here come the Scyther, and they're probably pissed. Damn, your shield unit defended you from most of that. That's too bad. How long before they get shoot again? Wait, they're shooting again already? That's crazy. Hold fire after that. Okay, most of them have been resurrected. And now they've been unresurrected. You don't need any of these resurrections, right? There's 16 left. Never mind, just keep shooting. Screw it. They have to hold every time they resurrect, which buys the cruise missiles time to shoot again. So we're just going to keep getting absolutely wrecked by these cruise missiles. All right, we have destroyed most of them at this point. I'm hoping we don't accidentally aim after the Scyther. That's the only thing I would find is a problem. We can't tell it to attack specific enemies. That's kind of annoying, needless to say. It's already shot again. Oh no, it looks like it's aiming after Diabolus. Yeah, I think that's their primary target. The Apocryton's down. All right, stop shooting. We'll take out the Diabolus manually. That was crazy. Cracked that brain wide open, didn't we? One of these days, I'll see if I can hack an Apocryton and, like, wait. Does it have a bandwidth cost? It does. It's only 2. That means, in theory, it is possible to hack it and make it live for us. We have extractors, right? We do not. I keep thinking that we do, and we don't. Okay. Very cool. Come and meet our machine cannon turrets. I'm sure they're dying to meet you. And by that, I mean, I'm sure they're dying to make you die. Just absolutely nuts. I would like to rip this thing, but I don't think I think it's a little too tanky. Got no upgrades on it either. The Apocryton did have upgrades. So did one of these Militors. These Militors only have 4 upgrade points, the poor bastards. Holy crap! Dude, what? You shot it like once! For 50 damage. Okay, yeah. That makes more sense, I guess. Jeez, these cannons are absolutely crazy. Okay. That, of course, gave us a nanostructuring chip, which we could then use to build a lot of things, really. For example, they can be used in here. It's kind of annoying that they're used primarily for the armor. Like, they're not even used for the shields. You'd think they'd be used for the armor, right? I didn't mean to close that. I meant to just close the info bar. But no, they're primarily used for the armor. Yeah, well. What you gonna do? I'll tell you what you gotta do. You gotta deal with it. Because it is what it is. So what over here takes nanostructuring chips? I know there were a few things. Combat sublink. Shooting, melee hit chance. Let's see, we did not get another of these power focus chips. Do we have any? We actually do have one. And we're planning on turning it into a remote access board. It hasn't been done yet. Let's see, remote dominator. Ah, this can be used to try to steal a mech. But it has to be lighter than super heavy. And we have to have the bandwidth for it. It can be installed up to 3 times to increase its range. Or we can get a remote resurrector. I like the idea of this. Make that. Okay. Mech Hive satellite link. Well, we could already do that. Plus, I don't want to go into a coma for it. Oh, I could get another programmer interface. That'd be good, too. And these signal boosters. We have a lot of things we can boost, potentially. Obsidian. Wait, I thought we had 5 advanced cyber data. We have 1 advanced cyber data. Oh, okay. Never mind, then. Just give me the remote resurrector, then, because that'll be big. If we can make that work for us. Okay, so there's 7 bioferrite. That'll come down in here. It'll be good. Did we ever get our trader? I'm still waiting, I guess. They'll come eventually, probably. That or I'll be completely ripped off. Who knows? We have mechanoid slag chunks over here. Isn't that what you work on? Yeah, I guess we just don't feel like it right now. Oh, that's why, because we're working on these instead. Now that makes sense. You know, if I had the crafting bot, maybe I need to resurrect, or not resurrect, but reactivate the crafting bot. You're seriously unrestricted? You know, yeah, disassemble mechanoids. Actually, no, you get less materials for disassembling mechanoids. Stay inside the ship. All right, there's plenty of work for you to do inside the ship. Especially, like, components to make. That's easy job. That's a super easy job. All right. Good stuff. A little bit more alpha poly. You love to see it. Do 105 of that. Computer needs a chair. mean, that's just your opinion, man, but okay. We'll get you a nice chair. Let's see. Too bad these beds can only be made out of steel. Imagine making this sucker out of alpha poly. Get you a chair. Get you a nice, hot gaming chair. Made out of silky... No. It doesn't change how it looks either way, so just, yeah, throw a gaming chair there. Okay. We have a pretty good rec room at this point. And now because it is a rec room, I think that helps with their improvements from... I don't remember. It helps with their mood improvements from the room. I don't remember if it does or not. Okay, I don't see anything that I need to put into anyone. I mean, I do have an extra lung, but I could wait until someone loses a lung. All right, there you go. Now you have a chair. Okay, stop yelling at me. Is it a skill thing? Crafting skill 6. Actually, that's not that bad. Someone should be able to do that. Missing nanostructuring chip. Where the hell is it? We used it in something else, didn't we? We must have. Or worse, did it get... I think it got blown up. I think it got blown up by the second cruise missile. Oh my gosh, I'm probably right. Well, it happens. Well, it is what it is. Research the JT drive so we can see about building this. Of course, they require grav cores. Well, we'll have to find them eventually. So it is what it is. And that's all that it is, at least in theory. Okay. Oh yeah, we could still do beam weapons. This sounds like it could be sick. Takes a butt ton of power, though. Right. The grav stuff requires molecular analysis? Oh, that's what we're working on. No, that's our target project. No, these require a tech print. Yeah. Which is fine. We might find one eventually. Grav bionics would be fun. Persona class supercomputers. Interesting. Yeah, let's learn how to harden our components. High grav tech. Allowing to install grav field extender modules in grav engine to increase substructure support even further. And that's a lot of words. Armament targeter? What is this? Targeting apparatus for grav ship bombardments. The transmitter needs some time to recharge after use. Buildable orbital cannon. Anti-ship beam, auto cannon, gauze cannon. 600 watts of power for 50 damage at 51 range. I mean, that sounds pretty strong. An anti-ship beam. Okay, yeah. 100% armor pen. 100 range. 4,000 watts of power. Goodness. Whole lot of bullets in a short amount of time. Maybe 10's not that many bullets. Do bionic modules. I don't know what that's going to do for us, but mechanite hosting could also be a thing that we learn. So that could be cool. Okay. About launching the ship. Yeah, I know about launching the ship off the planet. We're not leaving the planet, okay? We got things to do here. Don't get it twisted. Oh yeah, we still have to do this, for example. 20 hours, then we can do some more work on it. All good, all good. Yo, can I duplicate, like... Ooh, Wingus has inspired trade. Dude, that timing is so perfect. Give me that trade ship. Right now. Northern Vein. Hey, you can come in. What do you mean, no guest beds? Look at all these beds right here. They can sleep in these. For guest. Ta-da! How many visitors are there? Hey, the leader of the faction is here? Oh, there's 9 people and 10 beds. That's perfect. Where's their leader? Melissa Lissa. She's a party animal and a martial artist. Although she won't do mining work. Okay, let's work on making these rooms a little better. So they actually like being here. So that starts with taking down these walls. These conduits are ugly too, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. So select all the conduits in this visible area. Deconstruct them all. Get rid of this gibbet cage, because... Ew. Do I have to destroy it to get rid of it? Oh, his Cerebrix node is going to be... Okay. Yeah, work on this room. Molecular analysis is done. Wait. Yeah, JT drive is next. Cool. For assisting immune system and analyzing food. So where do you do that? Where do you make these bionic parts that do all these things that you say they can do? Here? I don't know what you make anywhere anymore. Everything has so many bills. Not here, apparently. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh yeah, that's right. We have a smelter now, too. You can apparently disassemble weapons here. And you could just make the grinder. You can make this extremely overpowered weapon from 5 steel and... No, 50 steel and 5 components. That is crazy. Dual blade, amputator, all these are far weaker. Okay. Good to know. All right, you're gonna go open this cage. Thank you. Can I disassemble this now? Now deconstruct this. And as for that person... Well... Wait, who are you training on? Oh. Thea the Ranger. I see. Alright. This is still an awful guest room. We need to fix that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put in some good floors. Not amazing, but like good enough. I don't want jade, but some stone floors would be fine. How about some nice... What do we have the most of? We made a lot. Limestone and quartzite. How's a limestone going to look? Limestone will look fine, right? Yeah, it's beauty to it and everything. And it's good practice for construction skill. So, as soon as we get these other 3 done, which will be today, I hope. Not enough guest beds. We just set up guest beds. They're not stuck in the home area, are they? Oh, that's why. Unrestricted. Okay. Shopping area. Can I turn off shopping? Entertain them for sure. Yes. Make friends. Sure. Yeah. Make friends with them too. That's fine. Okay, no shopping. Good. We could see about setting up shopping areas, but I do not want them to shop. Adlin has inspired planting. Try to entertain. Try to create friendships. Allow new guests. Guests may take food for free. Oh, hell no. I hope you brought your own. Okay. Good. We got those taken down. Adlin is... Good. Yeah, take that corpse. And then put these down in here. That alone will probably make this room far more amenable. And then we could give it a cheap source of power. Maybe. What if we tossed, like, a generator here, a cheap battery, 2 cheap batteries in here, and just connected them all so we can put lights in the room. That'll make them happy, theoretically. Let's see. Wall lamps. It doesn't need to be a wall lamp, to be fair. I can put in whatever I want. I put a wall-mounted blackboard. I don't know how that would help them, but I could. I could put some floor lamps in here. I'll put an outdoor lamp so they can tell where they're supposed to go. Yeah. I guess I could put up the tritium wall lamps. They wouldn't hurt. There's the other wall lamp. For some reason, it's just impossible to find that thing sometimes. Okay, one here and one here should be good enough. Friendly visitors. The sky lanterns have attracted some friendly visitors. Oh, this is one dude. Is Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy. Oh my goodness. Iona Ideology is no longer in charge. Randy Random is in charge. I'm actually kind of happy about that because she was kind of boring, to be honest with you. Now, he's not actually a guest, right? Jimmy's just hanging out. Yeah, okay. He has some stuff for sale, though. Hey, guys, how you doing? I'm working on your... Don't worry, I'm working on this room, okay? When I'm done, it'll be great. You will love staying in this room. It's just going to take some work. We're going to get you lights. We're going to get you cameras. There's going to be some action. Don't accidentally trade with them, though. Okay, so we can see our guest. We can see their hospitality, their general mood. Right now, it's pretty bad. Who entertains? Wingus entertains. Anyone can entertain. It's just most of you, if your name's not Wingus, you're going to be bad at it. Okay. That's the big thing. Why are they sleeping in the middle of the afternoon? I don't understand that. All right, yeah, go talk to people. Say, hey, how you doing? Hey there, hi there, oh dear. I don't know if I want to trade any of this with you, so I'm just probably going to let you go. See what you give me. Maybe you'll give me that med pack. It's just one, so I wouldn't be super excited about it, but, you know, it'd be good. Okay, batteries are in. Batteries are getting filled up. They're very inefficient. So we'll be trying our best. A combat supplier. Randall, Random, what are you doing? My dude. It's a little sus. Put down some additional tiles out here. Like, they kind of half-assed it. So, pristine limestone. Oh, it's a special type of block. Okay, good to know. I don't want to make stuff out of it. We could put in some, like, you know, really rough tiles. Made out of limestone as well. Just for walking. Like, put that over here. So it looks like we did this on purpose. You know, just trying to fool them. Free bed! Hey, hard to complain about that. They'll find a way, though. At least Lissa's mood's still good. Okay. Oh, yeah, some of us like us. Some of us like us? I mean, we like us decently well. Some of them like us, and that's good. And they can stay there and then come visit the ship. It's great. All right, I guess I should trade with the Omexans, at least see what they have. Because sometimes they have some really, really nice stuff. So, not necessarily the best use of our, wow, Scyther Analancer. Replacement mech reactor. Oh, that's for personas. Auto pistol. There's really nothing here. They got nothing. I mean, we could probably... No, they got nothing. Sorry, dude. You got nothing. No, don't summon the mechs on our guest. Be smarter than that. Hey, I thought you were giving us a gift. What the hell, dude? I was promised a gift. I was lied to. Oh, you're gonna get 8 without table in there, aren't you? You sure are. That's a dumb one. Slept in the heat. Trying to think if I should put something for temperature in here. I mean, I could put a little cooler in here. Wouldn't hurt that bad, and it's cheaper than this one. Yeah. Let's put a quick, dirty cooler in here. Not a dirty one. Maybe like clean it, but, you know, put it in here. All right, well, there's a lamp. So now you know where you stand. What are you doing, Randy? Randy, what was that? You're scaring me over here. Okay, now we got lights in here. There you go. See, it's shaping up. It's already mediocre. Yeah, taking out the carpet's going to make it slightly less on the beauty, but it'll be fine. All right, good stuff. Ambrosia sprout. In the desert? What in the hell are you doing, Randy? You've sprouted all over my ship. Okay. How are they feeling? Some of them are okay. Waltz is very not happy. Or at least he could be happier. One of the two. Anyway, that's too bad about that combat group. They really stank. There you go. Now it's slightly impressive. We got a cooler in here. So now we can make the temperature more reasonable. Which right now it is. Thanks to a nice phenomenon called nighttime. And we'll just put a simple table in here for them. Just so they can eat. A couple of chairs to go with it. That'll be good. Yeah. Fran mentioned how impressive Lissa's grace is. She liked that. Nice. Nobody's talking the waltz still. Which may be concerning. And now Wingus has to go talk to like 5 million people. There we go. Now it's very impressive. Excellent. And they can stay in the rec rooms and everything. It's great. We could try to recruit some of them. Maybe not the delicate one. But maybe. She is a mercenary gunner who really, really loves construction. Global learning factor is down. What's got your global learning factor down? Like, why you no learn so good? Anxious pleaser. Huh. Social impact down. Rest rate multiplier down by a lot. Joy need down. Global learning factor down. Hunger rate down. Permanent mood -4. Huh. Alright then. That's a mildly concerning trait. We'll see if we make any friends, and we'll just go from there. Alright. We are still owed a trader, by the way. Just throwing that out there. We are owed 1 orbital trader. Would any of you guests like to participate in a ritual or two? There they are. There's the trader we're owed. All right, now let's see if we can make use of the suicidal turnip partners. All right. I guess they had a couple of bad deals in Animal Crossing, and they just decided to take it out on the Rimworlds. Okay, this room is filthy, but it's still somewhat impressive. Look, we didn't Maybe come into this room to clean it, okay? Although we could, I guess. All right, what do you got? It's an Odyssey trader. Which is why they have an Unshackled Dryad and a Phoenix Owlcat and a Shadow Charger. Known for its elongated horns and 2 Hive Queens, including one that's male. And 2 Alpha Thrumbos. You could buy a breeding pair of Alpha Thrumbos. 2 Grav Cores. All right, how do I get those? I mean, I pay for them, I know. Seal skin and mink fur? What is this, like a century ago from today? Grav light panels, I want these, and I want these Vaxstone blocks. Now I just have to figure out how to get them. Archite capsules, toxfish, bass. I got fish. And we could cook with fish. Death and Charisma, an awful book on social. Ooh, a very good recreational book. I want that. I don't know how many of this I'm going to actually be able to get and keep, but I'm putting it on the docket so that I know what to aim for. A customized rifle, extended barrel, and a grip. Too bad it sucks. All of these weapons suck. Wow, they are also not cheap. Okay, this is good. Sniper end, a bolty with high-powered rounds, 29 damage. And tactical sight, which helps with the medium long-range accuracy. That's actually not bad at all. The deadly long shooter, another bolty with EMP rounds. Love's charge lance. A jade inlay. Ooh la la. Vengeance's long shot. A bolty with an extended barrel, but also cumbersome, so that's not great. That's actually pretty bad. The beam repeater of delight. Aim assist. Wow. That's good. I don't want to pay for it, but it's good. Yeah, no weapons I can't live without. There's another Cerebrex node. In case we haven't broken the game enough. Actually, there's another fuel optimizer in case we haven't broken the game enough. We can put 2 of them on a ship to save half the fuel whenever we fly. Is that shield generator? Sheep wool mummified. An embalmed and mummified corpse. Why would I want that? I don't really have the space for it. I kind of, well, I'm getting a bunch of stuff to make more space, but still, I don't really want it. I knew that had a gold inlay. It's ugly too. I love that. It's inlaid with gold, but also it looks like garbage. That's a lot of custom weapons. That is a huge amount of custom weapons. I want some fish, but I also don't want to pay for it. Art skill trainer. I don't really need it, but I want to acknowledge that it's there, and I like the idea that it's there. Yeah, I want the grav cores and all the stuff to expand the ship. That's really what we want. Okay, how do we get it? It costs 13,000 monies. Well, have some honey mead and beer. What do you mean that didn't make up the entire cost? All right, take this haulers. 2 of them. That makes up enough. We have 2 sniper rifle modules. I don't want to give someone a retractable sniper rifle. Mainly because I don't think it'd be that good. So we're selling them. Keeping the lung, of course. Do we still need this? We can research bionic modules faster. Get that stinky book out of here. I think I like the Anomaly Trader a little bit more. Dude, when did we get 600 plasteel? Probably from shredding mechs. That said, there you go. That's good money. Some cigarillos. Actually cigarettes, but you know. Either way, they're being sold. Dude, the computer components. We could sell this cyber data. It's actually worth quite a sick amount of money. Dude, sell that. I'm not using it. Not actively. Alright, I think with that we're good. I don't want to sell the signal chips. Or the power focus chips. And we're making a little bit of money. Give it to me, Neil. The Orbital Consortium, of course, loved that trade. Okay, haul this legendary book in as quickly as you can. 2 grav cores! Dude, you know what I'm using it for. You'd think, oh, he's going to expand the ship. Of course, he has to expand the ship. The ship is so small. It's only a size 1180. No, power. I want a power cell. The battery is also slightly tempting, but it's also big. You know, we get everything back as soon as we pay for it. Let's put the battery down and see what it is, and then see if we're going to replace all the batteries in here with it. That's what I want to do first. Because it might be worth it. I just don't know for sure. There are also, of course, other things you could use it for, like a grav field pylon. This also increases the size of the grav ship. Yeah. 3 of them. Okay. Gives plus 500 substructure. Which is quite sizable. I think that's needless to say. How many Vaxstone blocks did we buy again? 700? Yeah, we could get some twin thrusters too. Let's definitely plan on building those. Orbital scanner. No. How many extenders can we have in total? 8? How many do we have? Well, that ain't telling us. We have 3. Okay. So we could extend our ship backwards some if we really wanted to. I'm thinking what we do is take out these hull segments here and put some big thrusters in. That's what I'm thinking is our first move. Somebody haul this book in. There you go. Thank you, Spencer. Actually, I don't need to deconstruct them. I can just say put large thrusters here. Can't I? It's this space already occupied, so I'm going to need to. It's fine. Put some transparent substructures here and here, just so I can make sure they stay home areaed and all that good stuff. And yeah, we got a lot of stuff to build. This room is almost done. Wings has a lot of friendships to try to go build, though. I mean, they're kind of happy. And that's why he's not doing any construction. It's kind of fine because Obsidian can construct and I want him to work on these construction-related skills. I hate the fact these don't look the same. So let's fix that. Take these. Yeah, that's fine. There you go. Of course, that's normal, but whatever. It's a very impressive room nonetheless. So it's good enough. All right, Obsidian's getting some sleep. It's a good thing. This has been a very... why are you studying that for us? I'm going to need you to stop studying our things. And I'm not really asking. 2 shamblers. Alright. Apparently this one's extra stinky. But they're not a problem. Interference module. Device that creates obscuring visibility to help avoid attacks. I don't know what that's actually going to do for us. But it sounded neat. Yeah, throw the bioferrite generator in there. Okay. Okay, so now we've started on that. So where do you make an interference module? Actually, it wouldn't surprise me if we made it here. Oh, no, not here. Here. Yep, there it is. Creates obscuring visibility to help avoid attacks. It came from the ghost. Oh, okay, well, congrats on repairing your weapon. Nice, so we just have to be cognizant of those guys over there. If we really needed to, we could slap them down very easily. Yeah, Obsidian's no longer in a work frenzy, so he's going normal speed now. Not the end of the world, just worth keeping in mind. There we go. Almost done. A distress signal from the Union of the Pit. Good to know. Yeah, it's keeping it nice and cool in here. Great. We should have enough power to go throughout the night. All right. We've successfully set up a guest area. I told you guys to stop holding fire. Would you shoot the shamblers? Yup. Probably didn't need to have them both shoot, but whatever. Solves the problem. Almost. I mean, they are shambling still. They're dead in 14-ish hours anyway, so... I guess I shouldn't waste resources on them. Maevaria and Wingus had a meaningful discussion about their ideologion. So Waltz is step 0.72. Mine's having a great time, though. Yeah. Zeiss? Is that his name? Zeiss, huh? Yeah, we need to make 4 friends for the crew. We're not really social enough for that. It's kind of our biggest problem, is that we are, not social. Oh, right, we have to wait for the other part to get done first. Yeah, we will. It'll get done. I think. How many gravelite panels? We have 148. Yeah, it'll get done. It'll be good. All right, I'm hoping their moods start going up. Now that they are, yeah, Alyssa's very happy with us. Now that they have a good place to sleep. Here's another 8 bioferrite. Very good, very good. We charmed Dore quite a bit. Bad reputation. Does everybody just hate you or what? Fran doesn't like you. I mean, okay. Is that really the end of the world, though? When you really think about it. Okay, can we build these now? No, we don't have enough bioferrite in yet. But yeah, this is all done. This is good. Now the work begins on this grav core battery. All right, Wingus, I'm going to need you to stop running around everywhere and trying to make friends. Let's get this battery done so we can at least see how good it's going to be. I saw you go to feed someone. Battery. Dude. Okay. Okay, get the gravlight panels in there. There we go. Oh, I mean, yeah, whoa, wait. You little butthole. Fran. Sick 'em. That's what you get. Now it had a shard, too. All right. There's the stinky one, right? Oh, no, the other one was the stinky one. Okay. Well, it's a dead one now. Problem solved. There it is. Okay. 20,000 watts? All of this is instantly obsolete. Holy crap. And it gives 200 power. Okay, yeah, let's see how we're gonna put it down here. I can put it right here, and then I can just put the butchering table in front of it. Okay, uninstall these, move these batteries for now. Just move them out of the way. I don't want to lose all the power. Okay. There. Move them out of the way. Okay, Wingus is sleeping. Which means Obsidian is disassembling mechanoids over construction? Put construction into 1, please. Yeah, you need to change your priorities there a little bit, buddy. All right, move this. This is going to be right here. Or actually right here would make more sense. And then we're going to put in order to build another one of these here. Or we're going to deconstruct the other one. Good. And good. All right. Deconstruct this. No, not the pipe. Deconstruct the grav core battery. Remember, we have perfect deconstruction technology. So this should be a shoo-in. Okay, how many thrusters can we have per grav ship? 6. Woof. Okay. It'll facilitate longer flight for sure. All right, there's all of our stuff. And then Wingus, since you're awake again, prioritize working over here. I'm sorry, did you try to convert Chillingsworth? No, Fran. Okay, Fran was not convinced. Hey, yeah, we can be friends, but I'm trying to build something real quick. Kind of a big deal. Build it. Come on. You could do it. I believe in you. Experimentation lab track down. It's kind of neat. Okay. Boom. And it should already be connected to the grid. Yes. Okay. So now I need to slowly take... Actually, no, I can keep the fission battery. Keep this, even though it's not as efficient. This is 95% efficient. It's actually far more efficient. Take these batteries down. Okay, we'll get some plasteel and some advanced components back. All right, this is flooring. I don't know why it was throwing me off. It's like, oh, no, it's just a desert tile underneath. Stop overthinking it, Thet. Okay, we are feeling really good about a lot of things right now. We can now fly farther than ever. 72 tile range. Oh, yes. That's beautiful. And you know what? On top of all that, we still have 88 grav light panels. And we have a core. I could throw a core back here, which I will probably do. Maybe move the tack spot over. But throw another core right here so I can extend the ship farther back. It's so good. What are you building? Grav light panels? Oh yeah, because we have a lot of vac-stone. It makes sense. Yeah, make more. How come nobody's worked on this remote resurrector? Well, you don't have the skill. That's right, the destruction chip. Duh. Duh, you dingus. You dingus McWingus. Okay, we need 14 bioferrite, and then this is finally done. So hurry up, you big ugly. All right, I'm curious as to what our guests will think of their stay, because they're not in incredible moods. Let's be honest. And nobody really has a good amount of social skill. Obsidian won't do it at all. Because he's an artistic weirdo. But even everyone else is like, you know, having trouble in comparison. And research is slowing to a crawl because Winks is spending all of his time talking to guests. They expected more. They won't come back anytime soon, but they did leave a flak jacket still. So thanks for that, I guess. Go talk with, oh, you can trade? You can trade? Are any of them willing to trade? I didn't realize that. Oh, yeah, any of them are willing to trade. Go trade with this person. Go trade with this person. Go trade with Chaz. Yeah, go trade with them all. Let's see what if they have anything good. This guy keeps doing research for us. Which I don't know how to feel about that. Definitely trade with their leader. But yeah. Might as well chat him up even more. Steel knife? Nice. Hey, you have 73 monies. You want some knives? I mean, you have one. Maybe you'd like some better ones. Hell yeah, you would. How about you, buddy? Auto pistol, silo caps? Mm-hmm. Here, have, and by have, I mean buy this machine pistol. An auto pistol. Awesome, right? Okay, oh, you're not willing to, trade the the obsidian, but you are willing to trade the medicine. How would you like a couple of revolvers for that one medicine? Nice. All right. Before you leave, replacement sight sensor. That's for mechs. Yeah. For persona mechs. Not really helpful to us. Here, buy this enforcer. We have an excellent one that's even better, and honestly, they're not that good. How are you, Mai? What do you got? Animal prosthetic kidney. I'm gonna ask why? No, I'm not gonna ask why. Absolutely not. You can keep that to yourself, big boy. Take some tainted clothes, though. Please. Not the toque. Toque's actually pretty good. Oop, that's too much. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, see you later. Wait! Revis, what do you have? A shoulder turret? As its name suggests, you can mount it on the shoulder. I will take that. Maybe I'll put it in someone eventually. I don't know. But I'm interested. Okay. And you will take some stuff that's honestly very poor quality. But you'll take it with a smile because you don't know any better. Alright, synth thread shirts, huh? Look at that. Nope, still going in the direction that we don't want it to go, so keep selling. Okay. And then after that, why don't we sell you some of these rations? There you go. Thanks for the shoulder thing. It apparently goes in the torso. Blood warmer. It allows ghouls to survive in colder temperatures. She was carrying around ice cream this whole time, apparently. How? I don't know, but she was. Have some cloth pants. And by that, I mean buy it. Prosthetic animal heart. Animal barbed quill thrower. That's what Lissa had. And then chutting. Nothing. Alright, well, you got any quest? Nothing I care about. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Sorry you hated it. Not really, I don't care. But all good. I have more important things to worry about. And that actually allows Wingus to do other things. This is phenomenal. Okay, so we have 4,400 electricity stored right now. The only issue with it is how large it is, but even then, it's not really bothering me, to be honest with you. Hey, well, that was our first bout of guest. That was new. And we spent almost nothing to put this together. In fact, we didn't spend anything. Not even a component, right? That's just steel. Oh, yeah, no, a couple components. Yeah, for these. But I mean, we probably rebuilt them already, and we can always find some compacted steel and compacted machinery and make more. So really, the cost, quote unquote, was practically nothing. Hunter has shield and ranged weapon. Why are you carrying this BP sidearm? Drop that. You don't need a ranged weapon. Yeah, put that away. It's a bounty hunter sidearm. Okay. Doesn't seem that good. I don't know why you wanted to carry it so badly, but okay. It is what it is, I guess. Y'all can train, you know. That was always allowed. Alright, we're gonna... You know what? We could just take the bioferrite out of these guys by shredding them. Let's just do it. This guy's never converting, so let's just shred him. Okay. We will get 91 bioferrite, which is actually enough to complete the other shard. Alright, come here, buddy. You ain't gonna like this. But we don't care. Now let us build the shard, and then we could, with the other person, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we could do something else to him. Alright. You ready to explode? Yeah, no psychic rituals. We're fixing that right now. Insulted? Well, that's unfortunate. And... kablooey. Splat. He did. Alright, and most people don't care. Inspiration not satisfied. Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay. So there you go. There's the bioferrite. That'll allow us to complete the shard beacon. Obsidian's working on it now. It's done. Now we could do something to the other one. I don't know. Now we have 4 out of 4 beacons. We have a default 32% quality. So it's like, yeah. Good quality on things. Apparently we can just bio-shred again. Well, you know what? Why not? They're wasters. They're going to waste away anyway, literally. So we might as well turn them into bioferrite. Okay, do the other one. And then we pack up and we go. And that's perfect. We have enough electricity to get through 24 hours, so we're good. I guess we can pack these up, since we get 100% of our materials refunded. Literally no harm, no foul. Pack up the wind turbine, since it's not doing anything for us anyway. Now, I was going to build another one of these GravCore power cells, which it's still good. But I question whether we need it right this second. All right. Shredded. Okay. Take all these, uninstall them. Then bring them aboard. You missed one. Just letting you know you missed one. It's kind of a big deal. All right, get that one wrapped up. We could bring this stuff in, although it's not a huge priority. Really getting the shards in is the biggest priority. Then we're done with that. We got all the advanced components from over here. We're ready to jump. 86% quality. There's an 8% chance of something bad happening still. But if it doesn't, we can leave again in 11 hours. That is so crazy. And look at the range. Oh, look at the range. We could jump wherever we want. Within reason. Ooh, an ancient launch site. Oh, I don't care about working transport pods. It's actually not that big of a deal. Cave pools, ancient uplink. So that sounds more interesting. Cliffs. Ancient quarry? I don't want more compacted salt, though. Out of all the things I could get more of. Am I enemies with the Liberty Vengeance right now? No. So I guess I shouldn't attack them yet. These dude beyonds insulted us at one point. We could attack them. I feel like attacking the enemies is just a generally good idea. Let's see. Either one gets us closer to where we need to go. There's also this Artus remains, but we'll try that at a different time, I think. Let's go to the Lawbreakers Gorge. Yes, the Facebook group is hostile, we know. All right. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do exactly the strategy I mentioned earlier. Which is, we're gonna land. We're gonna land away from the map, the enemy base. And we're just gonna blast them. All right. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, here they are. They do have shields. Some of them do. Okay, move the landing zone. Oh, there's a steam geyser. That's actually good for us. Move the landing zone like right about here. That way we can take advantage of the geyser easily. All right. Let us do. Just realized we're basically landing in the middle of the road. What's up, face beaters? I got something for you to beat. Couple of missiles. And the monolith's here too. Big surprise. All right. And we're done. Oh. Thanks for all the cloth. Okay, they do have a couple of mini turrets, which are good. We can rip those. Anyone fall down? Or is everyone dead? A couple of them fell down. Okay, Fran, I need you to come up here and be a forward scout. Wedge is down, dead in 3 hours. Tyus' spine is shattered. And the Harbinger tree is here. Whoa! This is an orbital artillery. Claim? Okay. Oh, it's a good thing we had these. Ah, crap, it shot again. Ring, you might want to move. Okay, you're good, you're good. That was a little unnecessary. I think it took care of all the turrets, too. Well, that's a whoops. File that one under whoopsie. Okay, the guy with the broken spine still alive. Ooh, map for important peoples. Atlas of toxic resources. Interesting. Okay. A whole bunch of maps here. And then finally, what's in this room over here? Okay. Go ahead and claim these for prisoners. Part of me wants to keep this. What can you put in it? Any of the regular shells? Interesting. All right. We're good. Yeah, I think all the turrets are dead. That was a whoopsie on my part. But to be fair, all the enemies are dead too. So, you know, select all of the sandbags and deconstruct them. Oh, and go ahead and capture this dude. Psychically sensitive. Super immune, uncultured, party animal, undergrounder. Actually has a lot going for him. Communal? He likes living in barracks? He actually has a ton going for him. Maybe he'd be worth giving a spine. Maybe. Maybe. Let's go ahead and toss down a psychic ritual spot as well. I know we're a little bit over on time, but I kind of really want to do a skip abduction. We have the bioferrite for it. So let's do it. The target will remain in a coma for a certain number of days. Honestly, yeah, the shorter it, the better, kind of. All right. See what we get. Should be exciting. So if I deconstruct this, what do I get back? 6 components and a reinforced barrel. That's a little underwhelming, honestly. But yeah, just get rid of it. I don't need it. Alright, skip ritual has begun. After that, we could probably start scanning the ground to see what's in this area. There's a lot of predators. Let's oof them. The emu's not a predator, but let's oof it anyway. Actually, we can probably hunt the elephants too. Might as well get some food while we're here. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Engine cooldown's over in 6 hours. That cheetah probably ate this guy. We got Redisc from the Toxin outfit. Okay. Put him into a short-term coma. Likes plant skill. Learns faster when surrounded by pollution. Likes shooting. Unfortunately, he's a waster, so he's not useful to us. But, oh, hey. Thomas. Capture Thomas when you're done. Unwaveringly loyal, huh? Alright. That's good. That means we can come up with alternative uses for you. None of you... Tyus might be a good recruit. Let's be real. The rest of you, not so much. Alright. Adlin, can you tend to Thomas real quick? He's the only one who needs it. Just keep him alive. Convert him. We just can't recruit him. Unless we brainwipe him. which we could do, theoretically. All right, with that, that is going to be it for this episode of That Plays Rimworld. We finally moved off from that other map. We got our 4 shards. We got some mad cheetahs, who I don't think are going to live very long. And it is what it is. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. But thanks for watching this episode of Rimworld and our quite anomalous little odyssey. My name is Thet. I'm going to go ahead and build the advanced geothermal generator. And I will see you in the next video. Everybody owes.